Hey guys, Survival AG here, and today I'm going to review my top 9 survival items. Number 1, coming up, the slingshot. First it was a vegetable peeler. Quite boring, right? Then the blade broke. Really nice. So, turned it into a slingshot. Number 2, the knife. This is a Swiss Army Champ replica, I'd say. Yeah, Swiss Army Champ. Swiss Champ. So, the knife. 2 inches. Good blade. I actually modified this to a sharper point. It's quite pointy actually, I'll just show you here. Yep, there you go. Now see that. Isn't that sharp? The blade's quite sharp too. So that's that. And then the saw. Or the fish scaler. Sorry, my bad. The fish scaler. Scaler. And a fish hook remover. Now. Oops. It's a bit jammy. Haven't oiled it since a while actually. The saw. Ferocious teeth. Good blade. Keeps an edge. For a saw. Works for light bushcraft tasks, you know. Just the normal cutting up a small piece of wood or a small stick to, you know, make a peg or tent peg, you know. Something like that. Nothing too heavy duty. Then the scissors. Oops. Yep, there we go. Scissors. Self-sharpening. Spring-loaded, as you can see. That's that. Now, the magnifying glass. Good for fire starting. You know, maybe fluff up some lime bark and then just put the lens. You know the drill. And then the screwdriver. Tiny little screwdriver for tiny little tasks. The bottle opener. Now this is a 3-in-1 actually. I sharpened this piece down into chisel. So you know you can carve a spoon in the wild or something like that. And then the bottle opener and screwdriver. Works really well. Now last but not least on this side is the can opener. Nothing too fancy, a simple can opener. Now in the scales, you've got a toothpick, and a pair of tweezers. Now for, you know, taking out splinters and whatnot can get into your hands. So that's that. Now on the back side, you've got a corkscrew, a hook, a tool which no one has found a use for until now, I guess. Someone probably has. Felix the Miler, maybe. It's a nail breaker. There we go. The nail file. Nothing too fancy. A simple nail file and a nail cleaner. A leather punch. You know, for making an extra hole into your belt. Maybe if you're feeling the mood, stitching a new sheath for your knife, I guess. Phillips head screwdriver. Just take that out. Put that back in. And a small knife. You know, for striking your fire steel and whatnot. Now this comes equipped with a keyring and a lanyard carabiner type thing, you know. So moving on to number 3, the whetstone. Nothing too fancy, a simple whetstone. I actually made a video on this. I was sharpening my knives. So, coarse side, rough side. I actually bought this in India for, I would say, converting, it would be less than €2. That is dirt cheap. And I bought this about 5 years ago. Still works. Now, my multi-tool. I'll just actually start by the sheath, really. So, a secure holding. So my multi-tool wouldn't fall out if I'm, I'd say, running after some game I caught. Then, horizontal carry and vertical carry. How cool is that? Now let's start off with the pliers. Pliers, needle nose pliers, gripper thing, and wire cutters. 20 CR stainless steel. Or 2 CR, sorry, my bad. Now blade side. Blade, file, diamond and ceramic, and two screwdrivers, a small flathead, and a medium-sized Phillips. So moving on to the other side, a saw. This saw's got quite aggressive teeth, you know. It's a pulling saw, but it works really, really well. Especially for small tasks, like, you know, as I said before, cutting up small sticks to make pegs or something like that. Now, the small knife works like a charm. I'd say, you know, like a striker, like those, some people use a Swiss Army knife all on a striker, as a striker rather, and yeah, a large flathead screwdriver. Now here, you've got a can opener. Nothing too fancy, a simple can opener. We were sharpening this can opener on the stone in my second video. Just put that back, you know. Now, for number 4, you've got my Hongi utility knife. It's a nice knife, got a nice edge. It's a frame lock, as you can see. It's got this carabiner hole. Oops. It actually kind of misplaced this pin here, which means kind of it broke, but the blade is still working really well. And as you can see, it just goes in all the time. But other than that, no issues with this knife. I've had this for a long time. So, you know, it's got a carabiner and blade, 90-degree spine, and it's all metal, 1080 steel. Number 5. Oops. My saw. It's a nice saw. Got 2 hands. It's for heavy duty or light heavy duty as such. It's a nice saw. High carbon steel. Nice handle. Very ergonomic and grippy. No, like you are. No matter how much rain there is, rain, sleet, whatever nature throws at you, you are not going to lose your grip on this thing. So, you know, nothing fancy, a saw and a lanyard hole. Number, drumroll please, 7. My compass. Now it's got a necklace type thing. Now to those of you who graduated Cub Scouts, the second level of Scouts, you will be familiar with these Pisces beads. Social, physical, spiritual, and 3 other ones. I don't remember them, but I'll get back to you. Now, the compass. Simple compass, with a whistle. Now it can blow louder, but you know. Don't do antisocial behavior. Now drum roll please again. 8. You've got the flint and steel. Oops, wrong side. As you saw that, showered sparks. Now it works on this thing as well. Shower sparks. Now I added a carabiner because you know you can customize stuff. So first I might, maybe take this knife. If it didn't have a broken pin. Yep, this knife, and then maybe attach a rubber band to this and attach this onto the carabiner. And I got a small survival keyring. It's not really going to work too. It's not going to be like the best survival kit out there. But I guess something's better than nothing, right? So yeah, works really well. Now, last but not least, number 9. The simplest tool maybe out of all of them. Not even tool, accessory. A whistle. Quite loud actually. And I was actually gifted this by a friend. And I've been using this for a long time. It's always been in my bug out bag as such. My bug out kit, survival kit. I've got tons of these. But trust me, they're really nice. They're really cute as well. Little frog head. So alright guys, that's it for today. Stay tuned. If we actually get even 3 more subscribers, I'll do an overnighter. A survival overnighter. So guys, like, share and subscribe. Till then, next time.